A memo shows the Trump administration wants to keep certain immigrants in ICE detention until their cases are resolved. That process could take years. Our Angeline McCall looks at how that could dramatically change immigration cases in Colorado.
At the ICE detention facility, advocates worry new policy will mean longer detention stays.
We found out this morning that it was happening.
Andrea Loya with Casa de Paz works with people in detention when they're released from ICE custody.
We are seeing anywhere from over a year to 6-7 weeks. It can very much depend on their case, on their access to a good attorney.
She says the length of stay times are increasing, and the newest memo from the Trump administration says anyone who crossed into the U.S. without authorization is ineligible for bond, meaning they'll have to wait out their case in custody.
That means that we're going to be seeing less people released, and I think that we're going to end up not seeing the harm to our community yet. I think that's going to be coming because we're going to see people spending longer time in detention.
It could take years for these detainees to have any kind of conclusion to their case, years that they'll have to stay in ICE custody and wait.
Is definitely a measure to push people to get back and sign a deportation order, or push them into just giving up and going back to wherever home country means.
This memo was first released by the Washington Post. Also keep in mind, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act dedicates $45 billion to expand ICE detention to 100,000 beds. That's about double the current capacity. Loya says this is one strategy to potentially meet that quota, Kyle.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of us are just beginning to grapple with the idea of what the Trump administration wants ICE to become, right? They want it to become the largest federal law enforcement agency, supersizing its operations and its presence around the country.
Yeah, we're talking about increased detainments. We're also talking about increased ICE arrests. Right now, those land at about 3,000 is what the quota from the Trump administration currently calls for. They want to up that to 7,000. And so, yes, definitely increased enforcement. And this is certainly part of that.
All right. Angeline McCall, thank you.